Hi everyone, so today I'm sitting here with my Mary Poppins of all bags. It's the Louis Vuitton Neverfull bag, and I wanted to show everyone how much stuff fits in the size. So I have this chocked to the gills with stuff. You'll actually see this is totally packed. Now, I would never carry it this full. This is just kind of to illustrate how much stuff could fit in it and the sizes of things that you can get in this, because if they're all in it together, they'd all go in separately. But I would not recommend carrying this much stuff. It's just too much weight, puts too much strain on the bag. So in my Speedy video, I talked about how I like to put a scarf on my open bags up at the top. Now this is an example. This is a bit extreme because it's so packed in. But see how I've tucked this around the sides and on the top? This is so no one can see in my bag and no one can reach directly in my bag to grab anything. They'd have to kind of reach under and mess around with the edges of the bag. For me, it adds a bit of security, or it adds something. Plus, I like carrying around a scarf for other reasons as well. So I have a scarf. I'm just going to stack everything up here so you can kind of see as it spreads out, because this is a ton of stuff. The other thing is a sweatshirt. So a full-size sweatshirt easily fits inside of this bag. So you can always carry around something. If you're the type of person like me who's always cold, you can always just have sweatshirt, any sort of thing, just throw it in, sweater, sweatshirt. It all fits. The next thing is a pair of shoes. So this is perfect if you're shopping, let's say, and you're wearing shoes like this. These are my super cute Manolos that I love. If you're wearing a pair of shoes, though, with like a double heel like these, and you want to trade into flip-flops, or you buy a pair of shoes and you want to throw them in this bag, easy peasy, it all fits in. That's the great thing about this bag, is it's so big that these fit in, and you wouldn't even know they were in there, especially if it's not so jam-packed with everything else. So I have 2 shoes, an entire pair of big heels. So I've already had like an entire outfit with the shoes, the scarf, and the sweatshirt. A water bottle. I don't tend to carry water bottles, but I want to show you how easily it fits in. Water bottles and purses are bad news. If the water bottle cap comes off, then you will have water everywhere. So I tend not to carry water bottles in my purses, but you definitely could put it in. Full-size magazine. Just easy, fits right in, slides in. It's a perfect size. Same thing with books. I'm actually studying to take my GMAT test, so I carry around big books all the time. This is a huge, the size of a magazine book. I always have this in some sort of like a notebook for study materials. So it's always good. It's good for students in that regard. If you're studying for some sort of test, if you're studying in school, or you're in university, it'd be a great bag for that. In fact, you can fit a full-size computer in. This computer is pretty heavy, so I probably wouldn't put this in my bag on a habitual basis, but I have a MacBook Air, which is what I'm filming this on right now, that I would definitely consider putting in this bag because it's so lightweight and it would fit in nice and easy. But this computer actually does fit in. It fits in not only the long way, but it also fits in on its side if you wanted to. So it'd be great for a computer as well. Stack that right up there. I have my wristlet. So I showed this in my Speedy video as well. I like to keep my cell phones in my wristlet. So I have 2 cell phones that I carry with me at all times. I also put things that I'm afraid are going to stay in my bag. So some pens, lip glosses, things like that. I like having them all in one location. And I also have all my credit cards that I put in here. I really like the fact that that I can have whatever I want in one bag and just move it from purse to purse. So this is a really good idea, the wristlet, but it's actually pretty big and it fits easily in there. I also have a separate pen case. This came with a computer bag that I have, but I have scissors, pens, markers. I carry this especially if I'm studying. Like I said, I'm studying for a big test, so I like to have it with me at all times because it has all of my things that I need for studying that compared with the book. I also have a Kindle. You're saying, how can all this fit? I know, right? It's like a Mary Poppins bag. I have a sunglasses case. As I mentioned in my Speedy video, if you're carrying around sunglasses in one of these bags, you want them in a hard-sided case because these bags are enormous and everything kind of squishes to the bottom and it all kind of rotates around. So you just want to be really careful that you have something in a protective case if you're going to be carrying around something soft or something fragile. I actually have right now a tape measure for I'm looking at buying a house. So I have a tape measure with me just in case I was to look at houses. And then I also have a big wallet that I keep in the zippered compartment on the side because it's a safe and secure compartment. So the wallet in as well. So that empties out the bag. As you can see, it is an enormous bag. And I took out all of this stuff. So I basically had an outfit, study materials, computer, markers, pens, my sunglasses, everything you would need on a day-to-day basis can fit in this bag and more. So if you're looking for a bag that fits lots of things and is really versatile and can also kind of cinch down, which I showed in my review video for this, this is the perfect bag. So hopefully that was helpful to everyone. You can kind of see what can go. This is the size, as I mentioned, so it's the medium size. And like I said in my other video, it's completely worth the money. Thanks.